going, everybody? Leveling Diecast. Finally new Auto World. 2025 release number 2. Yes, we are in the mid-October of this year, and this is barely release number 2. We should be on release 4 or 5 of the year. Auto World is so far behind. This is mix number A, but we also have mix number B as well. So we'll take a look at both mixes. As per usual on the channel, if you're not new, if I get an Ultra Red in any of these, I will crack it. In the ridiculously rare instance that there even was a possibility of getting a raw, I will not crack a raw. But if we get an Ultra Red, I will absolutely crack it as per what we are self-sustained procedures here at the channel. If we get a chase, we will crack for the chase. So we'll just start with right here on the top. If I get the model out of there. Oh, it's in there so tight. There we go. All right, first one up for Premium Series Release 2 2025. This is your 61 Dodge Dart Phoenix Lowrider. This is not a new casting. This casting has been used before, so not new, but I think this might be the first time they've done it in a Lowrider deco. This one is in Custom Mango Smoothie is the color. Looking very, very, very cool. Very, very cool. This is number 4 in the mix. So we'll set that right there. We'll get all of release A out first, and then we'll go into cracking them, and then we'll do B. All right, I had to reset that, guys. We were having some technical difficulties. 1991 Eagle Talon TSI existing casting, but this one couldn't be any better than white on white. Ah, looks so good. Looks so good. So excited for this one to crack that one up. The card art looks especially nice as well. All right, brand spanking new casting. Yes, brand spanking new casting. 100% brand new right here. 1970 Plymouth Sport Fury GT. Oh, it looks so good in its big old boat glory. This one is in burnt orange poly. 100% brand new casting right here. Looking so good. Oh, I'm super excited. So good. That's going to be my favorite in the mix. It just is. But we do have another new casting in the mix for the Mopar guys, like myself. We got ourselves our 1968 Dodge Coronet RT. Get the box a little bit out of here. Give us a little bit more room. There is the card art. Looking absolutely fantastic. This one is in medium green poly. Oh, looks so good. Looks so good. It kind of feels like Auto World getting back to their roots a little bit. All right, next one up. This one claims it's a new casting. I didn't think this was a new casting, but it says it's new. Could have swore they've done the Impala before. Maybe not a 65 Impala. 65 Chevy Impala SS396 in just regular. It's not a lowrider, nothing. Just regular in Danube Blue. Looks really cool. Oh, looks so good. Looks so good. This mix is so good. And then the very last one in the mix. No Ultra Red to start off for the Case A. So this is going to be our 1987 Plymouth Voyager. This one does have the updated front end with the single headlights instead of the dual headlights. So first version of this casting. It says it's a new casting. It's really not. It's just a new front end design. Maybe a little bit of difference on the tail. Auto World, I guess, considers that to be a brand new casting. I personally wouldn't say it's a brand new casting, but we'll let Auto World do what they want to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through these in order. So number 1, 1970, it's Plymouth Sport Fury GT. There's the back of the card in case anybody was curious. 2025 release 1. That started hitting shelves maybe about 3 weeks ago. And then, of course, there is the new one right there. Claims these are all new castings, but the Voyager, I wouldn't really claim the Voyager to be a new casting, personally. So we'll get our Plymouth Sport Fury GT. So excited. This thing is huge. It's huge. Looks really good. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels detail on there. The prints on the polyglass. It just looks so good. Oh, looks so good. Such a good model. Black vinyl top on this one. It's such a huge boat. Looks so good. Details in the back. Yep, it is a lot of car. Ain't that the truth? Plymouth on the back end looks good. Very crisp, clean Sport Fury GT right there on the deck lid. That looks really good as well. This one, of course, has opening hood because, Auto Worlds always have at least one opening feature. That one opens up pretty good. There are the details underneath there. There's some pretty decent prints, some very good three-dimensional details in there. Looks good. Looks good. I really like that. You see how it says Plymouth right there on the edge of the hood, which looks really, really nice. Close that down. There is the deets in the front. Looks very, very nice. Really good quality. Really, really, really good quality. I was very disappointed in some of the recent releases that they've done. So this one looks really, really good. And of course it does have like that kind of like checkered line pinstriping on there, which looks really good. This wheel and tire is just unreal. It looks ridiculously good. So let's see when the manufacturer date was this. This was manufactured on July 4th. So in July, so it has taken that long to get us to market, but this one's really, really, really good. Really stoked about that. Looks, oh, it's so good. It's just so good. Let's put that one, yeah, we'll put that one right on the top. Ooh, barely fits in there. It's a lot of car. All right, number 2 in the mix is going to be our 1965 Chevy Impala SS396 in Danube Blue. I didn't think this was a new casting, but I guess they haven't really done the Impala, I guess, maybe. I'm not really sure. So it says Super Sport on the side. Looks good. The wheels are very, very nice. The white wall prints are really good. I mean, that's really, really, really good, especially for what we get from most car companies, diecast companies. That one's really, really, really good. This color is very nice. Looks very, very crisp and clean. Details on the back. It says Danube on the plate, of course. It is for a California plate in black with the yellow printing. It says Chevrolet right there. And then you got Impala. That's actually pretty nice. You can actually read that. That's very impressive. Very impressive. Details in the front look good as well. The grille is a little bit droopy on the prints, but I can let that slide. I mean, it's overall pretty good. I like it. I like it. It does look pretty good. So this one will have a opening hood as well. This one will have a little bit of a lip on it. This one might be a little bit more difficult. All right, that one was way too difficult to get open. I mean, these hoods just sit so flush with some of these Auto Worlds. They do a really good job at doing that, but man, they just sit way too flush in there. That is as far as this particular hood will open, but there is the deets down in there. Looks pretty good. Has some print on the top of the radiator and stuff like that. This one's really, really nice. It's a lot more compacted in there than that Sport Fury was. But it looks really, really good. I'm just disappointed that that's all the hood will open. It's probably just this model. I don't know if it'll open anymore, but it's just, look how flush that is. It's just so flush. So, looks pretty good though. This one also manufactured at the same time. I mean, realistically, all of these should be manufactured at the same time. All right, number 3 in the mix. Next, new casting, 1968 Dodge Coronet RT in poly green, medium green poly, sorry. Does have the striping on the back, little hashtag striping looking deals, which looks really, really good, and it's very, very straight. Goes over the top of the deck lid to the other side. That's actually very, very impressive with the print quality. Does have the Krager wheels on there, big RT on the quarter panel, looks good. This looks really, really good. Details in the front, nice big headlights, RT, chrome. What would be a chrome bumper? It's painted silver. It's not chrome, but it looks good. Details in the back. This one has a plate on there. This one is for, oh, it's so close. I think it's Michigan, maybe. Yeah, it looks like Great Lake State. That's pretty cool. So it says RT on the side. Lights look pretty good. This is a pretty decent version. Very, very interesting detail on the hood. That's interesting, but it's printed up. And of course, this one will open just fine because there's a little lip you can grab. Details under the hood look really, really good. Prints look really, really good. Blue for the block color, which is fine, but it's not too bad. The dashboards are always a different color, and I kind of like that. Kind of gives some kind of, you know, just a little bit of a breakage up there. And then there is the base deets, nothing particularly fancy. So I'll throw that in there. So that is like old school Auto World. So I'm really, really stoked about that. All right, moving on to our lowrider, 1961 Dodge Dart Phoenix lowrider. Again, this is not a new casting. Casting's been around for a little while, but this one is the first time we're seeing this as a lowrider. This casting's always been a little bit weird. It's very, very low, but it's like super wide, and it's pretty much spot on to the real one. It just, I don't know, it just always looks a little bit off for Auto World. The side details look good. The pinstriping and all that nice print on there looks very crisp. Details on the front look super crisp as well. Again, the grill's a little bit droopy. It's probably just the machines that they use to print that in there. Some nice pinstriping on the hood. It's got a lot of metallic sparkle in the orange paint, which looks really, really good. The pinstriping on the deck lid is really, really, really nice. Looks really good. Has a gold interior as well. And then deets on the back. This one also has a plate on it. It says Slow Ride, also for Michigan. So very, very cool. And then, of course, it does have those little tiny knockoffs, the Dayton's on there. And then, of course, underneath the hood, it's as far as it wants to open. It does have kind of like that double air cleaner. You can see it down in there. They have a little bit of prints on like the air channels, I guess you could say, but not the actual air cleaners. It's very, very interesting design underneath there. I have a couple of these castings. I guess I've never really looked underneath the hood, but it's an interesting casting. Not my favorite, I will admit it. It looks pretty good as a lowrider, but certainly not my favorite. All right, moving on to our 1991 Eagle Talon TSI that caused me technical difficulties. White on white. Really, really, really good. Really, really good. This is going to sit right up there with the Stealth that they did, which was white on white, which is the best combination. It just looks good. It just looks good. The wheels are fantastic. This is the same wheel that they used on the Stealth as well. It does say Doc Turbo all-wheel drive, 16 valve, of course. There is the deets on the front. You see the hood's already popped a little bit. The prints are not super high quality on this one, but they're not terrible. They're certainly not high quality. Details in the back. Looks okay. You can read it does say Eagle Talon, although it's not super crisp. But there is your plate details. It says large talons for the plate detail. If I can get that to focus. Just doesn't want to focus on the plate, so my apologies. Obviously, opening up the hood will reveal that 4G63T. Looking average. Wish they had Doc actually painted on there, but you really wouldn't be able to see it because you can't get underneath the hood. That's as far as this one opens, which is unfortunate. But white on white with the black trim on the top, absolutely fantastic. There is the base deets. Again, all of this stuff manufactured on July 4th. It's very, very interesting because, of course, that's America's birthday. All right, 1987 Plymouth Voyager that they claim is a new casting. It is definitely a new casting version. I wouldn't say it's a brand new casting personally, but nonetheless, very, very cool to add even more minivans in the mix. I think it's important to have more minivans in the mix. There is the minivan right there. It does sport those really nice snowflake wheels. The front end looks significantly better on this one than the one with the quad stacked headlights. It does say Plymouth in the grille as well. Blue on the side mirrors, which kind of matches the blue trim on the bottom, and it's got blue interior. And then there is the details out the back. That plate is California, and it says Fantastic. And then Plymouth Voyager SE. So this was a higher trim version, so not too bad, This one is a little bit off with the wheels on the back, but it's mainly just because of the tires. No big deal. And then, of course, it does have an opening hood to reveal a very underpowered 4-cylinder engine in there. Actually, I think, yeah, that's definitely the 4-cylinder. It's a 2.2 liter 4-cylinder. So, and to be honest with you, you could get this with a turbo as well. You could get the 2.2 turbo with it. So if you wanted to be the super cool guy who had a turbo in his minivan, you could do that. So we'll set this to the side. All right, getting into the second color, which will be much quicker since we've already taken a look at the casting itself. We'll roll through these. So appreciate you guys sticking with me. I do have a very cool bonus at the end. Yes, there's a bonus at the end. Very, very cool bonus at the end. So we'll go ahead and get rocking and rolling. So this is going to be our next color for the Dodge Cornet RT. This one comes in medium gold poly, which looks even better than the green. But both of them are very period-specific colors, which is the thing that I'm most excited about. There is the deets, look very, very good. It's the exact same prints all over it, just different colors. Obviously, the striping is black instead of white on that one. This one has a black interior as well, which looks really, really good. But all the prints on the outside are going to be the same. And then there is your plate details. for, again, Michigan. It says Great 68. Very, very cool. Ah, it looks so good. Same Krager wheels, but this one does not have the red line tires on it. Just has the regular BF Goodrich's, which look way better. Way better than those red line tires. I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. They're too Hot Wheels-ish, if I dare say that. So, next one out the gate. This is the newest color for the 70 Plymouth Sport Fury GT. This one comes in Jamaica Blue Poly, which looks good. Looks good. I don't think it's going to be better than that brown one, but we'll take a look. Take a look. There it is in blue. It still spawns those ridiculously good wheels and those super thick sidewall tires. The stance of this model is just insane. It just looks so good. Looks so good. I don't know if this one will open up any further. It opens up a little bit further. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but looks really, really, really good. And then there's the details in the back. It says a Blue Yacht. Blue Yacht. So that's very cool. We get some different plates. Typically, they do a lot of the same plates, and it really bothers me. But not this time. We're getting new plates, which is really, really cool. All right, this is supposed to be like the factory Talon. This is supposed to be kind of the tuner Talon. And to be honest with you, the card art looks really good with those wheels on there. Unfortunately, those wheels don't look as good on the car as in the card art. But this one is in medium quartz metallic. So we'll get this one out of here. I do like this color. I think it's really good. I think this is the best duo of Talons we've gotten so far. The wheels do look really, really good. I do like kind of the deeper dish to them. All the same details we saw in the other one, just a different color combination. The other one was a black interior. This one's also black interior. The details on the back look equally same. You obviously can't... that eagle's a little bit crooked on the left side, unfortunately. And then on the plate, it says First Gen. Very cool. Very cool. I like that. I like that plate a lot. I think First Gen is a super, super cool plate. And then there is the opening hood. It doesn't open any more than the other one did. Looks good, though. But like I said, this is supposed to be like the tuner version of it, which is fine. It looks fine. So, let's see here. Next one up. The other color for the minivan. This one comes in light cream and golden bronze. Very, very cool. Very cool color combination. Very, very nice. The card art's just really good. The card art looks so good. I mean, the model's never going to look as good as the card art, but the card art is just so good. So I'll get this one cracked out of there. Has all the same details, all the same bits and pieces. The two-tone, just like the other one did with the blue on blue. This one has gold and light cream. I don't think I've ever seen a Caravan that's two-tone with this color. I've seen a cream-colored minivan, but not with gold. That's very interesting. You guys can comment down if you've ever seen that. Details in the front, pretty straightforward. Again, looks very, very good. Rolls good. Details in the back says Voyager 1. Very, very cool. California plate for that. Details on the back even has your Chrysler Pentastar up there with the rear windshield wiper. So really good casting. I love the fact that Autoworld did a first generation Caravan. That just blows me away. It's just like the coolest casting ever. All right, next one up is going to be the new color for the 65 Chevy Impala SS. This one comes in willow green poly. Looks really, really good. Actually, this one is going to be way better than the blue, at least in my opinion. This one kind of didn't want to come out the package. This one looks really, really, really good. I think this color just looks fantastic on the Impala. It just looks good. The grille looks good. This one already has the hood kind of popping up a little bit. Details in the back. Looks good. Looks good. 65,396 on the plate. Again, California plate. So they all seem to be Michigan or California, which is unfortunate. So we don't really care about either one of those states. But if you're watching from one of those states, we like you guys all the same. Man, these hoods just don't want to open up. There we go. So maybe that is all that it opens up. This is unfortunate. So it looks like that's all you're going to get. It's really good detail under there, but that's just all you get as far as the opening hood. Put that guy there. And then the last one in the mix, unfortunately, no Ultra Reds, but technically I'm glad I don't have an Ultra Red because I really don't want to crack one. This is the other color for the Phoenix Lowrider in purple, which looks even better than the one in orange. It does have the exact same pinstriping and stuff on there, so just has that color changing. It does have a little bit different style. Actually, no, same wheel. But there is the deets. There is the pinstriping on the hood. There's the pinstriping on the deck lid. Really, really good. But again, it's the exact same one as the gold one. No difference between the two. And then same prints and all that stuff underneath there. And that's unfortunately as high as the hood opens. It's very disappointing. Grill print in the front looks better on the purple one. Again, those nice knockoff kind of lowrider Dayton wheels look very, very nice. Plate details this one. It says Violet. Of course it says Violet. Because it does. Because of course it does. So throw that in there. So that is versions A and B. There's a very nice combination between the two. But I do have a bonus for you guys. If you've stayed till the end. Really, really happy. I have a couple of Auto World exclusives. Some Miho exclusives. I have this one right here. This is the first one. This is your 2021 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat in Gulf livery. This is a Miho exclusive. M&J Toys, if you're not familiar with that. So there you go. There's your little Miho symbol right there. Nothing particularly fancy on the back. M&J Toys right there. These ones retail for $20 a piece. These Chargers do because they are hobby exclusives. The rest of those are just regular retail. I think each one of those each case mix of those was like $60. So it's a little bit more expensive than buying them at retail. But the reality is you guys won't see those at retail for probably until like January probably with the way Auto World's running. It's ridiculous. All right, comes with a box. The box is completely pointless waste of money. Just trying to make it look fancier in the package. The box is junk. Get that out of here. All right, what we care about is this sweet, sweet Dodge Charger in Gulf livery. It has 01 on there in the orange, which is kind of Dukes of Hazzard throwback a little bit. Gulf Racing on the side does have some BF Goodrich on the tire print. It's very, very good. Mopar, all that good stuff like that. Details on the front. Headlights are printed up. It says SRT in the grill. Mopar on the front. Very, very nice. I like the two Mopar M's to each side. Mopar on the top. Gulf again on the back. It's just crazy decoed up. This one says Gopar on the Texas plate, which is really, really cool. And then, of course, that little lip for the spoiler right there is an added-on piece. It's not part of the casting. So this one usually has a relatively cooperating hood. See if this one cooperates. All right, that one wasn't as hard to get open, and the good thing is it opens up very, very nice and big. Tons of prints and details underneath the hood. There's that big supercharger in there. Looks very, very good. They've done a really good job with this Charger. It's easily one of the best Auto World castings that they make. Looks very, very good. Details on the base. This one was manufactured all the way back in March. So I think these ones actually been out for a little bit, but I kind of missed out on them, I guess you could say. And then I realized that my vendor had those, so I threw them in with the order. But this one's like a whole nother level here. This one is like sinister Hellcat right here. This one looks ridiculously good. Still an M&J exclusive, hobby exclusive. Looks just amazing. This one's going to knock that Gulf clear down into the depths of despair, if you ask me. The Gulf is so overrated. So overrated. So we'll slide our Charger out of there. We'll get the box out of there. Ugh. Fighting with the scissors. There is the box right there. It's a good looking car, but don't care about the box. Get the box out of there. This is what we care about. Look at that Hellcat. Oh, looks so good. It is in matte black on gloss, and you get that orange eye in there looking just crazy, wants to get at you. There's another Hellcat logo right there on the quarter panel. Goodyear on the wheel print. Looks excellent. Looks excellent, excellent. Details on the front says Hellcat in the front as well. Headlights again printed up. SRT in there as well. Oh, looks so good. It's got the matte black inside. The orange stripes. Oh, looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good, so good. Details in the back. It says Charger right there on the top. I think they should have maybe put something a little bit down here. They should have given it a plate or something like that. Kind of break up the back a little bit. But I think it looks really, really, really good. They did such a good job. This one's probably March as well. Yeah, this one was March as well. So those ones were commissioned together. Looks so good. This one opens up right away. No big deal. Same details underneath the hood. Nothing particularly fancy. Looks so good. So good. This is by far the best version of the Charger they've done. There's no doubt about it. It is absolutely the best version. So there you go. Big O Smorgasbord of Auto World 2025 Release 2, Version A, Version B. Going to be a minute till you see those at retail, I'm pretty sure. Lots of new casting, lots of really good stuff. Auto World Roots in there. Auto World Roots. Very, very nice. Then a couple of, hobby exclusives to kind of mix things up for you and give you a little bonus at the end saying thank you for sticking with the ridiculously long video that we always seem to do here at LMD. So we're going to catch you later on the next vid. Thanks again for watching. Peace!